Welcome to episode 5, Hills Grappling Club vlog. Put it as the intro.
How was your New Year's, my friend?
It was good. You were there.
I was there.
That was your New Year's.
My New Year's was maybe as good as yours.
Do you remember much about it?
Yeah, I do. I remember a lot.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't remember too much, to be honest.
How long did it take for you to get out of the chair?
There was a lot of chairs that night.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one you're talking about specifically. But as long as there was food, I was in a chair.
There was food.
There was a lot of food.
Documented you eating a lot of food.
Yes, from.
Vitamin challenge at home,
Dude,
and I didn't even went to the bathroom.
So you didn't get COVID?
No, we didn't get COVID. Immune system's too good, or there's something wrong with the tests that we have in our household.
In that case.
No symptoms, just my wife was apparently tested positive. I didn't see the test, not that I'm sus on her, I support her all the time, but yeah. Now she's testing negative, right as rain. No, it's not.
It's not really third eye negative anymore, is it?
It's everyone positive.
Yeah. I can't really count it if it's not really.
The man behind the camera is now in front of the camera.
Yeah. He doesn't know what to do with his hands. My job is so easy. It's like it's the editing stuff. That's the editing. The editing. You make your money after the fact.
That's kind of like an important prerequisite, because if they're not reacting with that far leg, we have to be able to threaten that option and take what they're giving us. So let's say now we pin the leg, but this time he's doing a good job of pointing this foot at me. It's quite hard now to get inside this angle. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start going into over-under and single-under passes. So what I'm going to do from here, I can't get inside here, so I'm going to take the back of my wrist and I knock his leg up here. Immediately, I'm going to fill this space, okay? So I'm driving my shoulder in and I'm wedging around on his hip here, filling the space between his knee and his chest. From this position, depending on whether the leg is up on my shoulder, we're going to go for like a stack single-under style pass. Or if that leg opens up, we're going to start burying our head and going for an over-under style pass. So again, boom, I pin the leg and he's doing a good job of pointing this foot at me here. So I knock the foot out of the way and I start to fill this space. So I'm driving in and wedging here. I've managed to get the leg up on my shoulder here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to walk around here, turning the corner. I'm going to run into his frames. Now, what I do with this arm really depends on how flexible they are. If they're a very flexible person, I try and keep this grip as long as possible, because sometimes if I let go, he can start to high pummel this leg in and start to retain his guard. So I'll actually keep this a lot longer. Now he's framing on my hip here, so I'm going to bring my knee inside and I open this knee down to the mat, pinning his arm here. From here, I start to take this arm away from his leg and I bring it to the butt to start to draw that leg away. And I'm using my head as well. So I'm driving, I circle my head in, and now I'm inside the space here. I can work to get up the body or north-south, depending what I want. If they were less flexible, I don't want to have a big separation between my elbow and my knee. So if we rotate this way, right? If I'm not worried about them retaining guard, if I stay here, he can always pull this arm in and I'm in threat of triangles. So what I usually do is, like, when I feel a disconnect between my elbow and my knee here, like I have to do this, I switch to the drawstring. And now I start to stack him like this, okay? Again, if he was framing on me, I pin his bicep here. Now what I'm gonna start to do is, he doesn't have a wedge here anymore. When I'm in this position, he can kind of wedge his leg with his hand. But as I stack him, he has to bring his arms up. So now I can start to take his hip down to the mat here and bring my head inside. From here, I can scoop the arm, start going to north-south, attacking Kimuras. Or if I want the side control, I'm blocking his hip, taking the cross face, and settling into a traditional side control. Pin the leg, knock this out of the way, and the leg's up on my shoulder. So I start creating an angle. I'm not looking away like this. If I look away, he's gonna frame on my my armpit. I'm never gonna consolidate the position. I keep driving into him, looking at his far shoulder. Okay, I look to stack. Now I can go high up on the collar if I feel like I need to. Inside this bicep space, I'm driving his hip to the mat here, my head goes inside. And I finish the pass. Last one. This time, I'm gonna keep the leg a little longer because I'm scared of this flexibility. Oh, not joking, just hypothetically. So here, I'm gonna keep this quite a little bit longer. Get inside here, head goes inside, take away his frames, and I finish the pass. Let's go, 1, 2.
Jeez, premium what? It's a Pornhub. I get a golden tick. What? I get a tick. For finishing. Yeah. There's premium version. You didn't know? I haven't watched enough, have you? No. He's not a premium one.
He's not an expert on the matter.
Who the fuck would get? Who would get Pornhub Premium?
Who would get Pornhub Premium?
Yeah.
Actually, I know a guy that has Pornhub Premium, and he's exactly the kind of person you'd expect. I'm not gonna put him on blast, but okay, anyone that can name their favorite porn star has Pornhub Premium.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Is there any value in keeping, so you've been keeping the hand here, I should say?
Yeah, you want to stay low until you've created a better angle.
Okay, cool. So I want to be moving around, and then I can transition high.
Yeah, I would start to go to the hip, like come low to the drawstring, start to stack him, and then as you stack him, so as in this hand, we'll go to the drawstring. Yeah, now start to stack, and as you stack, yeah, there you go. Once his hips are up, because you can support his hip with your knee as well. So, I'll show you. So let's say I'm here, I start coming around, I switch to the drawstring, I start stacking him, and I'm using my knee here to support. So now I can get rid of this because his hips are going to stay in the air. I can slide down to this position here, pulling myself in, single siding his hips and passing.
What was that face, Jaden?
Like I was saying, this whole class was designed specifically for Stuart Nichols, and he's not here. Scum. Have a look.
An old rocking chair. There's a cypress up the corner and the bullies down the street, and a brand new place they've opened up. I think you like the heat, but I tried them all tomorrow for a little bush retreat with a poor cowbarrow's cold.
Someone's making me want a sunboy.
Well, some hunches, a sheep, a two, and a kangaroo. I caught one out the back.
Andrew, you were looking for a team song.
I don't know if this
is. Some people like their houses with fences all around. Others live in mansions and some beneath the ground. But me, I like the bush, you know, with rabbits running around. And a pumpkin flying out the back. If they are the ones that come, I'm a man that come. They like the plum tree. A sheep, a two, and a kangaroo. They both fly out the back. Hey, true blue. Come say you've gone. Say you've knocked off for a snugger, and you'll be back later on. Hey,
Did you break his foot again?
Hey, true blue.
Yeah.
Never fun.
What?
No problem?
It's all good, baby.
Oh, Danny Caruso.
No, the good guy.
Danny LaRusso.
Johnny Cage? No, that's
Mortal
Johnny
Kombat.
Chase, his entourage. It's Johnny Sins. Why do I know that name? Who's Johnny Sins?
He's a doctor, he's a lawyer, he's a carpenter. I recently saw him as a state agent. I mean,
Wow, that guy's a successful man.
he's very versatile.
Did you just make that up?
No, I was going for the front armbar. And I was like,
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Represent the beat man in the house. So not math
what's the ribs?
Is that what that was? I wonder what you're doing.
Let's go next round. Quick. Get him.
I just try to start my stay rocked in my TV's pop up in the Ep.5. I just try to start, nigga. You can't see me, my big GT got super 18. I just try to start my next day bling, my next day gleaming, I'm shining, man. I just try to start, I see you scheming.
You alright?
I hurt you, man. I just try to start, so you be able to
What'd you name in the dick?
No, neither.
Oh, the face. You're rolling with Carl, you need a mouth guard.
What?
You know the contrary hand covered with platinum. Different color boots, but I'm a love with the black one. No point once you get RRPs on the slackness, so the stash box big enough to squeeze the magnum. Yeah, first so legit, not breathing in these. You getting fit, she is shrinkest. I already figured out what to do with all my features. Got the real business, so the street secrets. When it comes to stunning, there's nothing you can teach us. We're in a different time zone, the records don't reach us. Nah, I ain't here to save the world, just one, but who is the other foot? I know you probably seen people cash money from back in the day. The only thing changed is the numbers on the ring. I'm walking an old school that blew out the brain. The rock the mic, so I threw off my chain. My spring is spinning, man, I'm doing my thing. And what in that trouble, man, it's true in this game. Oh, come on now, we all know gold is getting old. The ice in my teeth keep the crystal cold. You, homie, acting like y'all don't know. Look, I can't even walk through the mall no more. I just pull up, get out, get all the hoes. They never seen doors set up on a car before. Don't be mad at me, dog. It's all I love. How to show you for games, how to post. I just try to start my stay rocked till my TV's pop up in the Ep.5. I just try to start, nigga. You can't see me, my big GT got super 18. I just try to start my next day bling, my first day gleaming, I'm shining, man. I just try to start.
Great session, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow to do it all again. Let's go.
That you just sit there being like that is just.
We're going.
You see him run over.
Tried to exert myself tonight,
Run over Romano Jimenez.
and I think I succeeded. So it's a good job, mate.